There you go. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. No, 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 no. Hello, Mario Plumber. Hello, everyone. Hello, Solar. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I can't see the chat right now, so that's why, hmm. You sound completely unexcited for this present. Oh, no, it's because, it's only because I'm just tired. I'm extremely tired because it's a Friday evening and I got off work and it sucks because last week was Lunar New Year in Seoul and in Korea, I mean, and we rested for like five days, and then after that it's been 5 9 to 5 for 5 days in a row, and I feel like I want to die. It's like it's not because of Pokemon. That being said, I'm not very excited, but whatever. Anyways, let's just. I've changed my PC recently, so I'm gonna do a bit of a sound test to see if this is the Fire Red Leaf Green trailer. Tell me if the sound is too low or too high. By the way, no one asking why I chose Sprigatito. It's because Sprigatito is my favorite Pokemon, and their whole marketing was, "What's your favorite?" Gee, I wish I could get them all in one fucking fun game, you know. But they got rid of the Nationals deck, so. Gee, spoilers. And who plays Pokemon Fire Leaf Green in slow text? That is insane. Spoilers on catching Mewtwo, Jesus. They gave away. Oh my! Let's imagine this was a Mew Pokemon game. They gave away the antagonist. They gave away the champion, and they gave away the legendary Pokemon getting cut with the Master Ball. That's pretty funny. But anyways, I guess I should comment on the Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green re-release comment. Like I should comment on that. I'm originally I was like, this is stupid. Why release it? Because like you can get it ROM easily. But one of my coworkers maybe changed my mind. So this is just a fun story. But recently I had a coworker who've never played Pokemon before, and she wanted to try playing a Pokemon game. So naturally, she didn't have a Nintendo Switch, and anyways, I lent her my 2DS, and it was modded so you can run DS games. And I made her play Pokemon Platinum, and that made me realize that like there were so many steps I need to get like just common people, like your average Joe, because she's not like a nerd like me. So there's so many steps that a person must go through to emulate a game, even if it's just something simple as a GBA. Because like if you're just a regular person, like you don't care about emulation. Like we're like nerds like us, like we emulate everything and like ROM hack and shit. But like so I don't mind like re-releasing old video games, like not just Pokemon, but I don't mind people like publishers re-releasing old video games, because it's like it's more of an the newcomers of the franchise can play it. So Like, it's good for. It's not really technically video game preservation because it's download, but I think it's worth it because like a whole new generation can get to play Pokemon Fire and Leaf Green for without having to go through the hoops of emulation, and they can play it officially. And honestly, being able to play on the official Nintendo hardware in 2026 is pretty cool. Like I'm not gonna buy it because I already have Fire and Leaf Green. Like I literally have it right here. You can have it. You can see it's right there. But these are from my childhood, by the way. I didn't get them on eBay. This is my same cartridges from my childhood. But yeah. So I don't really mind them just re-releasing old games. Maybe it's a hot take, but I don't think it's a bad idea to re-release Pokemon Fire and Leaf Green. Oh my God! This YouTube chat just spamming 6-7. 6-7 because I guess 2026 27th day. I'll be fine if it wasn't $20 and they added at least some new things like remastered graphics, new languages, anything. But wow, it's literally nothing. Yeah, that's where it's a legit good complaint. I can't complain too much about the language difference thing because I know how the old games were coded in a very specific way, so it's hard to like switch languages midway through a game. But like that's gonna be like entire. That's gonna take way too much effort. Um, but like the fact that they didn't really add anything is a bit of a problem. I agree. I at least hope that the Deoxys and the Lugia and Ho event are in the game. Then like that's gonna at least not it's not gonna warrant the entire $20. So but I at least there's gonna be a reason to finally be able to do that. The Oxys and Ho event legitimately will be pretty nice. If that's not in there, there's literally like nothing added in other than Pokemon Home support, I guess. I can't wait to buy Fire Leaf Creek for my little brother. See, like this is why I'm not against like re-releasing old games. Like it's you can get the kids to play the old Pokemon games. Ow, sound is too high. Like old fucks like us can just fire up like Pokemon Fire Leaf Green on our Game Boy Advance, but kiddos. Maybe I should put my camera down. Maybe I should put it down here since my camera's facing this direction. Also, I'm not too angry about the Fire Leaf Green thing because I hope if this sells well, so Game Freak and Pokemon and Pokemon Company and Nintendo is motivated to re-release the old games because I hate that Pokemon Platinum is stuck in the DS and like I rather oh my god Kanto nostalgia from the beginning. I hate that it's stuck like on DS when like and new generation people can only play BDSP like that's insane. Yeah, that's cute. Heh, Gen 4. Wait, they skipped Gen 5, 6, 7. Do you see that? Like, they went from, like, GBA to, like, they went from Game Boy to Gen 1, 2, 3 to, like, that's pretty funny. I don't see, oh, Pokemon now in Pearl and Korean. I was like, where's the Korean, like, localization? Oh my god, it's that fat guy. When are you gonna retire? How old is this guy? This guy played Pokemon Unite was like the most like embarrassing thing ever. Remember that? Your take doesn't work for all countries like Brazil. Well, I like it's the same thing. Like if you're leaving a region where the game publishers don't release games, then pirate all you want. Like I don't care about piracy if you live in Brazil, pirating Nintendo games. Because like it's Nintendo's fault for not like selling the game. Hey, Sprigatito. Oh my God, I see Soul, right? That's that Ditto thing on the lake is Korea. I was there. I have a photo in front of it. Yoshiara looks like he's been 60 years old since like 1995. Like this guy, he looks like a. It's not. I don't mean it as a derogatory term. He looks like a dog. Like he looks like he looks like a mutt. Are they actually gonna release Gen 1? Like we already released Fire Leaf Green. Are we gonna actually do that? Oh no, it's probably some nostalgia baiting. Or is this the game? Oh, it's the Lego thing? That's probably the Lego thing. 40 songs there. Game music. Okay, that's stupid. Oh my God, Junichi Masuda. I thought this guy was dead. I thought he was killed in 2023. This is. What is this? I mean, this is good if you're like into collection, but this is stupid. Like, what the heck? I guess if you're the kid, but like you have no reason to buy that, you can just listen that off of like YouTube. That's that is. It's just a Walkman. It's like remember NFTs? It's like NFTs but with soundtracks. Like you need to get the cartridge to collect all the songs. So they're gonna make it so that like even like the sound effects like they're gonna make that like or get item sound effect or like level of sound effect. It's like gonna be one cartridge. That's gonna be pretty stupid. Please turn up the stream volume. Okay, I don't really care about this esports thing. I'm not saying esports is bad, but I don't really. I'm not really interested in it, so I wasn't listening to it.
As we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, we invite all of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event. Fans of all ages can expect fun.
You know, I wouldn't have minded if they re-released a Game Boy like what do you call that? Like, do you remember when they re-released the NES and SNES as like what was it called? I forgot. The NES Classic? Yeah, it was called NES Classic, SNES Classic. I wouldn't mind if they really re-released like a Game Boy Classic with like all the Pokemon games in it. They should have done that. Like that would like sell like gajillions copies because you know even I would be interested in buying that. But that's music player thing so stupid. Just put the music on Spotify or Nintendo Music app. At least they put Fire and Leaf Green on there, so it's a start. Just put some Gen 4 or 5 games on there, damn it. Or at least put Pokemon Emerald like on the Switch. If they actually release Pokemon Emerald, I might be tempted to buy it because I love Pokemon Emerald. Pokemon Platinum and Emerald. Those two. Hello, Yuxi. It's funny that Pokemon is all about the globalization. Like there's so many languages like they're pandering right now. Is this about the new game? Uh, the Game Boy Mini, yeah, that sounds. The Game Boy Mini, I mean, Game Boy Mini already exists, so I think Game Boy Classic is probably the best way to call it. Here comes a dozen mobile game updates. At least it's fast these days. Like back, remember like in 2019 or 2020, Like every time there was Pokemon Go, or like they would at least spend like 3 minutes on each segment, and I'm like sleeping. Every language except Brazilian Portuguese. It's because Pokemon likes Argentina. You didn't know that until now? All hail Argentina. Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty cute. They did a pretty good job recapturing that old vibe of the Shigeru, or not sure. I forgot the name. Okay, I did not. Who's that voice actor? I did not imagine Florian to sound like that. That is funny. I thought this game was dead. Oh god, thank god they're fast with it. There are people, I didn't forgot this game existed. Pokemon Cafe, was it? Oh my god. Who plays this shit? Like, I guess it's making money that's still getting updates. Like, who the hell plays Go anymore? People who've never played Pokemon, like actual Pokemon games. I forgot Pokemon Sleep exists too. Like, these games I forgot exist. Like, they impact so much little in my life that, and the franchise too. I think like the actual like only spin-off that I might legit like have interest like right now is probably Pokopia, is it? 'Cause that's an actual game. Too bad it's a download card, not a real game. Oh. What the fuck?
To celebrate Pokemon Day, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray.
You know, after seeing that Overwatch Rush, like I can't hate on Overwatch Rush after this, because at least Overwatch Rush is made by Blizzard, not by some Chinese mobile company.
And even more Pokemon are scheduled to be added. Don't miss what's coming.
I guess, well, did you guys notice my buddy has a clone now? I managed to find a clone of it on eBay, so I have two of my childhood friends here. I have nothing to comment on. Like, this is all like, is this the last, or have they done Pokemon Go yet? Two doggos, yes. This is Burfy, and this is Rebirthy. Oh, are they actually in the Pokemon Coliseum? Or Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness? Okay, that's actually pretty funny. I'm surprised they remember this game exists. Finally! I've actually never played Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I've only played Pokemon Coliseum. But they haven't released Pokemon Coliseum yet on NSO, right? Are they releasing XD first? What is this? I just remember the Team Cypher team being very baller. The music in this game is very amazing. I've only played Pokemon Coliseum, so I didn't even finish them because the game's very difficult and my child me couldn't beat it. And the game's very slow too. Like, Pokemon Coliseum is not a... I don't know if I'll call that a good game because it's very frustrating. Okay, so Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness is coming first? I don't get it. It's Pokemon Coliseum isn't out yet, right?
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Oh my god. Kimbamsu!
Some additional updates as we share the latest news on our games. First off, we have information regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version
I'll turn off the
games
CC.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Please, Pokemon Home support.
Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games.
At least
Remakes of the
warrant
Pokemon
that.
Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004. Today, these games
That music is very
are available
nostalgic.
once more as download exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. We also plan to make these titles
Alright,
compatible
at
with
least.
Pokemon Home in the future.
At least that's
This
nice.
way, you can bring Pokemon obtained in other Pokemon RPG series titles.
Does he look
to
creepy? You guys think he looks creepy?
Or even send Pokemon to visit Pokemon
That's-
champions. We hope you
I don't want to insult the guy's looks, but he does look creepy. He just looks like a.
Next, we have some news.
He just
about
looks like
Pokemon
guy.
champions.
Oh yeah, I forgot this thing existed. Is this thing out yet? I love these cringy like ads when they get like actors in it. iPhone, disgusting. Hey, why is cosmonaut Marcus like being the judge? That's pretty funny. Oh my god, like 90s rap. Superhero Static Shock. Superhero Static Shock. Why did they translate the guys with white hairlines like they need to hit a word quota? What? It looks like a K-pop idol pretending to be office guy for a clip. He does look like a Korean singer. I've mentioned this in like the past, but look up Kim Bum-soo. He looks like Kim Bum-soo. That's Cosmo, not Marcus in the middle. See that? Oh my gosh, British. So I think they're gonna move all the competitive like Pokemon like onto that. So like I think because I don't really mind like making it because.
Next up is news about the Mega Dimension
Wait, would
DLC
there-
for the Pokemon Legends
Are they releasing more DLC for ZA?
title in the Pokemon series.
I did not expect this. What?
Please take a look at this video.
I thought this game was dead now. It was. I mean, I thought it was done updating. What are you gonna do? More legendaries now? I will say the DLC is very bad. Don't buy it. They spoiled the ending. The problem with the ZA DLC is that it's way too grindy. Like it's insane. Like I cut Rayquaza, and after that I did some of that special scan thing. But what is it? What special scan was it? That thing's like absolute ass. Like it's just completely RD dependent, and like the game makes it grind too much. Mega Garchomp Z. That's cute. A little too late to release this, right? That's it? This is gonna release. That's the only thing that's new. That's everything else is in their base. What? That's only the Mega Garchomp you dedicated like 2 minutes of our lives to dedicate to release that. That was already data map.
Mega Evolution of Garchomp. Mega
That's been
Garchomp
data
Z
mined like
has
a
been discovered.
year ago, right?
This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends
That's it?
ZA Mega Dimension DLC after this presentation.
He looks the same. Yeah, his design doesn't look too different from the normal Mega Garchomp too.
Where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. You can obtain a Garchompite Z stone by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp.
But you better
Z
release
in
Gen 10 now
special
because there's
hyperspace.
nothing right now.
Next up, we have some news about Pokemon.
Oh yeah, who are? How many of you guys are picking this up? I'm not too interested in like Animal Crossing as games. I never could like get into those, so I don't know if I'll buy this. Rotom, really? With the Minecraft vibe. God damn, the Kenta nostalgia is real.
Is that curious-looking stereo of Rotom?
I like how the CGI trailer went for the graphics and it looks so different.
It's really energetic and seems to go by DJ Rotom. What happens if you give it a CD?
I don't like Animal Crossing type of games, so you won't buy it. Me too.
It can help liven up the town with a variety of music. Ditto and the others are grooving to the beat too. Let's listen to DJ Rotom's specially selected tracks while I introduce you to the world of Pokemon Pokopia.
So really is like Minecraft and like Animal Crossing combined. Or like Dragon Quest Builders, I mean it's by the Dragon Quest Builders, right? So this is supposed to be Fuchsia City, right? That's pretty funny.
Wow, they're sure fired up.
That is pretty funny, post-apocalyptic Pokemon.
You can't give your all on an empty stomach. It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too. But how do you cook?
This soundtrack is from Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. It's weird to hear it here.
Huh?
What is this? Don't let him
So
cook.
what?
Don't let him cook. Who let him cook? What is that? Oh, it's Credent. I forgot the name of that Pokemon. Was it Scarlet and Violet?
Weird. It sounds like everyone calls it Chef Dente. Chef Dente can teach you how to
The
cook
soundtrack is
each
from
dish.
Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee 2.
Each Pokemon has different food.
Dun, 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 dun.
Some dishes will even power up your moves when you eat them. This will make it even easier to develop the town.
Gen 1 are good games, but they are abusing a lot of it. Gen 1 are good games, but they are making a lot of people hate them because Game Freak is abusing nostalgia. It's like Star Wars and the
Three other
like
people.
nostalgia. Like
First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding.
I don't know who coined that phrase, but there is this phrase called franchise cannibalization, where like they rely too much on nostalgia and added constant lore and like on the same fucking thing. So it's
You can transform into objects too.
and it applies to
That was a
Kanto over
fun
here.
game of hide and seek.
Oh my god, it's mischief and magic.
By working together, you could even build something this big.
So who's gonna stop them from building a giant penis in this game?
Together, you can develop a town.
Wait, this soundtrack's not from Let's Go
or
Pikachu
go
and
on
Eevee.
far-off adventures. New encounters may await you as well. Every day, the world gets bigger and bigger.
Of course, it's all Kanto music.
One step at a time.
I mean, but it's canonically set. This is canonically set in Pokemon Kanto region after Kanto region got blown up. So maybe they're cooking actually. I forgot this is coming out next week. Can we get some actual games now, please?
Pokemon Pokopia releases next week on Thursday, March 5th. We hope you enjoy working with Pokemon to develop a town.
I'm tired, boss. I just want to go to...
Today, we covered all of the information you see here.
That's such a nothing burger.
We'd like to end our presentation today with one final video for you all.
There's gonna be a 2-minute clip of Generation 10, that's it?
Thank you for tuning in.
That... All for all that. I think there's a release to show the starters, and because the leaks show that it's all based off Southeast Asia, so it's not there's not even a surprise anymore. Good ending. Kanto exploded. Yes, it's a good ending. I don't know if you even get like gameplay clip of Pokemon. Oh, I don't think this is Generation 10. This is some new nostalgia. Oh no, please don't give me, oh no, this is Hoenn, Jodo Hoenn, Sinnoh, what is this? What is this? This is Unova, Kalos, Alola. At least they skipped Kanto. Galar. Goddamn, Galar is so ugly compared to everything else. And Paldea. What is this? Oh, okay, now this is the Mew generation. Game Freak, this is the third time we're doing a tropical region. Like, why are we doing another tropical region? I want to say this. Like, why are we doing, because we had Hoenn and Alola. Like, why are we doing another tropical region? This is insane. Look at my like confused expression. I thought they were gonna do like a starter review. Not, what is that? That is like influencer white girl and white boy. They're not even gonna show the starters. Not even title drop. Okay, there we go. Okay, the graphics still look ugly. So the leaks were all real. Okay, why did they all drop the ball with the MC designs? Like, at least there's more foliage now. But that's about it. This graphics still looks kind of iffy. Maybe it'll improve, but the only difference I see is there's more foliage, and at least the water is a little bit better. Yeah, but some of the nice scenes and the water graphics like look a little weird in some spots. This just looks like another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, just empty open fields. Oh, there's the starters. What? Okay, I know every time a new generation of Pokemon starters get released, people say, "Oh, it doesn't look like Pokemon. It looks like Power World or whatever." It kind of looks like Power World. This really is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 2.0. Okay, even the leaks of Pokemon Winds leak was right. Pokemon Winds, Pokemon Waves. Game Freak, this is the third time we're doing a tropical region. Like this is like GameCube generation again. Why are we doing another? I don't like any of them either. Maybe they'll evolve to better starters. Who knows? That's it. Okay, black screen. Anything wrong with YouTube? Okay, that's it. Okay. Wait, did it say 2027? Oh my god! I did not expect that. Oh, at least they're giving some time because Pokemon Scarlet and Violet came out in 2023. I've lost track of all time, so they're giving at least 4 years of development. That's nice. But okay, so I don't mind. Like, at least they're taking like other franchises. Like, it takes forever to release games, but Pokemon is problem is they release too many games. So 2027, sure, why not? How they're gonna fill in the time for 2026 though? So 2026 is they're doing nothing for 30th anniversary of Pokemon. That's it. Fire Red and Leaf Green like release is gonna be the only thing. They should just have if they can't do anything, like they should just release like Generation 1 to 5 all Pokemon games, like Generation 1 to 5 on the Switch or something. Then that would actually feel like a proper 30th anniversary like thing. But I guess they want more money by sprinkling it out, so there's $20 release of every Pokemon game from Gen 1 to 7 or whatever. But yeah, let's look at the trailer again. So I still okay. I don't know if this is a hot take, but I'm getting tired of tropical regions. Like, do you guys agree with me? Like, we've already had Hoenn, we've already had like Alola. Like, this could look like a Pokemon Legends Alola game, and I'm not even joking. Like, and I thought this was supposed to be based off Southeast Asia, but I don't see any cities. I mean, okay, there's that one city right there. Okay, but I don't I don't feel Vietnam or Indonesia or whatever. So maybe it's not based. It's based off generic regions. Or maybe my Indonesian people can correct me, but I don't see a lot of Indonesian culture. Okay, okay. I want to talk about the graphics. At least there's more foliage, but that's about it. Like, the textures still look a bit ugly, and uh, like the water graphics here actually looks pretty good for the Switch, but like some of these spots actually do look nice, but like I'm gonna have to see. Like, it looks better this Scarlet Violet than ZA at least. Like graphics here looks pretty good, but like the rocks look a little clunky, and the sand texture here is really bad, and like the water texture like in the swamp area is pretty bad, and the lava here is actually pretty good, and the glowing of Slugma is pretty good. Like, the lighting with the Duskull was pretty good. Um, I'm trying to see if there's any funny frame rate bugs. Like, remember the windmill in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? I don't see anything at least that egregious. This looks like yeah, it looks like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet sequel. I kind of hate Breath of the Wild now. Like, it's spread an infectious disease across all Nintendo franchises. Like, they have to put a sandbox in like every game. Like Metroid Prime 4. Like, this game. I don't like this design, any of it. I don't like any of them. I'll be honest. Like, this is like Galariga. I don't like any of them. Or maybe one of them will grow on me, but as of now, I don't like any of them. And I noticed the Cloud looks like a Pokemon, so maybe that's it's a Dragon type legendary Pokemon. At least the water graphics in here actually looks pretty good. So I can't tell if this is like in gameplay or if they're trying to BS with like CGI or something. At least they try to make the water look nice because the entire game is based off water. What is this though? This looks so ugly. Like, this is like Mata Pilates in Bali after Labubu rave. Do you know that meme? It looks like that kind of girl, and with white influencer boy on TikTok and white influencer girl on TikTok that's in Bali. uh my initial reaction, I'm just a little underwhelmed. Like, I mean, I wasn't expecting much. I was just expecting this mobile should add. I got exactly what I expected. This mobile should add, and just Gen 10 reveal, but uh, this is so meh. It's like if I was a Star Wars fan, it's like watching the Mandalorian and Grogu trailer. Like, I'll probably check it out, but I have like zero hype for it. Can somebody teach Game Freak how to do shaders? Yeah. At least they're getting to the PS2 or maybe PS3 graphics. They're evolving from PS1 to PS2. And there's not much to. There's not even new Pokemon other than the starters. They only showed off. I think there's gonna be a lot of new Pokemon. They're probably gonna drip feed us information since the release is so far away. But I don't know what they're gonna do this year as a business standpoint. Like, what are they gonna do? Because Pokemon always has something like in the holiday season, and like Nintendo Switch 2 really needs games right now, and Nintendo. I don't know if Nintendo will like this. Like, are they gonna drop another Zelda game for 2026? I don't think that's gonna be a thing. It's the best thing they're gonna do is they're gonna re-release another Zelda game, and like there's no new Zelda or Mario game the horizon. So like, because I think the Mario game developers already worked on Donkey Kong Bonanza, so like 2026 is like a dead year for Nintendo in general. Like, calling it now Water Starter with Final Evolution would look better than Inteleon. Yeah, I hate Inteleon, so. Another grass bird. Yeah, I just yeah I should yeah. This is basically Alola again. Another grass bird. Uh, water reptile, and this is just like sword and shield. And another cat fire Pokemon like Litten. Like it's just like Alola, like except it's instead of a tiger, it's a lion. And for water, at least it's a Galar. So this is all this feels unimagined. Like I don't like any of them. Like I prefer Rowlet's design over this. And why do they make all the main characters so ugly these days? Like ever since like Generation 9, they made like why do they drop all the Riz? Like look at like why are they all wearing like the stupid like leggings and stuff? Like I guess we're not allowed to sexualize the child protagonist anymore. Like but they have you forget they have to sell Pokemon Masters. I mean, Game Freak, what are you doing? Like I don't know why they dropped the ball with the main characters because like the other like gym leaders and like champions and like villains and whatever like the designs of them in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and ZA were all very good, but like the main characters in both Scarlet and Violet and this look so ugly. At least Scarlet and Violet had the excuse of having this ugly school uniform. What's their excuse? Like this guy looks like it's from mobile. It looks like it's not from Pokemon. It looks like a guy from like a Chinese mobile game. Uh, Pokemon protagonists lost all their Riz and like all charisma. They lost all the sauce. Anyways, I guess the only good thing is that yeah, you can now play Pokemon Legends XT before Pokemon Colosseum for some reason. So is Pokemon Colosseum like out yet? Like, I guess like I guess the only thing I have to comment on is this Junichi Masuda's stupid face releasing the dumbest like merchandise ever. Like, who asked for this? This is bad. Like NFT physical NFT like chips for music. Like it feels like, are they gonna do that for every generation now if it sells well? I don't think so. The only thing I have to comment on is that thing I forgot to comment. I know I did comment, but I want to point out that that's Korea, that's Seoul. That Ditto-fied Lapras and Pikachu inflatable was at Sokchonozu Lake and Jamsil World in Seoul, and I was there and I took a photo with it. Pretty cute. But yeah, but that's about it. It's such a nothing burger presents. Well, I mean, it's hard to judge the game just because they basically only released the starter and the fact that it's an ocean game, so I'm not going to say it's a bad game, but nothing has impressed me yet, so that's about it. Is there anything more we need to comment on? No, right? So I'm excited for the lame evil team. We're gonna get another Team Star, another Team Yell. Oh. Anyways, generally, who the fuck is Paxton? Paxton is the main starter of Pokemon Legends ZA. I don't like his design. Like, I don't like his green ugly shirt. But at least I can't complain too much about that about the ZA protagonist because you can adjust them out of any other clothes so easily, and the character customization in that game is pretty good. But that's about it. Anyways, I'm about to die, so I better go now. Bye. Thank you guys for coming. I guess Pokemon franchises will take a break this year, so thank God for me. Anyways, bye-bye. Bye-bye.